Okay, so now we're going to go over something we call a cage spin. I'm going to do this without a partner, and then I'm going to have Coach Decatur come in and kind of give you a real-life view of how this works. So whether we're in a self-defense situation or maybe if we're competing in MMA, it does not matter. The wall or the cage that I have behind me can be my friend or my enemy. I have to make sure that my head does not get jammed in this area right here. It can be really bad for me. So this cage spin allows us to be aware of our surroundings and to spin our head away from that risky area. So we're going to imagine that someone is inside of our guard, and I continue to shrimp to try to get away, to make space, to sweep, to submit, whatever. And I notice that I'm getting really close to the cage. Again, I don't want my head here. That's a horrible spot. So before I get too close to the cage, I'm going to extend my arm to stop myself from being jammed into that position. From there, I'm going to take my opposite leg. I'm going to hook my toes into the cage, and I'm going to spin. Okay? So now my head is away from the cage. If I had someone between my legs, I probably wouldn't have that graceful of a spin. But nonetheless, my head is not jammed at the bottom of the cage or the wall, and that's our objective. So I'll show you what this looks like with a partner. So Coach Decatur's in my guard. He continues to follow my hips. I notice I'm getting close to the cage. I'm going to stop myself. My free leg now, my right leg is going to reach up as far as it can, and I spin off the cage. So one more time. So we're here, I stop myself, I reach up, and I spin myself away from the cage. So that is what we call the cage spin.